Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Today, let's talk about one of the most powerful and strategic players shaping global defense and aerospace, Lockheed Martin. In a world where security concerns dominate headlines and technology define strength, Lockheed Martin has positioned itself at the core of modern air power, innovation, and international partnerships. The company has announced a major goal for 2025, the delivery of 200 F-35 Lightning II jets, a record that reflects both industrial capacity and international demand. To put that into perspective, this means almost one fully assembled fighter jet every working day of the year. As of the third quarter of 2025, 143 jets have already been delivered, surpassing the previous annual record of 142 achieved in 2022. This momentum demonstrates a company firing on all cylinders and meeting the world's hunger for advanced military technology. Behind these deliveries lies a surge in global interest. With a backlog exceeding $179 billion, Lockheed Martin's order books are the fullest they have ever been. More than 1,200 F-35s are now operational worldwide, serving the air forces of the US, the UK, Japan, Italy, Poland, Australia, and many other allied nations. Each aircraft isn't just a piece of metal. It's a networked combat system capable of stealth operations, intelligence gathering, and seamless communication across military domains. This level of integration has made the F-35 not just a fighter jet, but a cornerstone of modern coalition warfare. The global environment plays a key role here. Rising geopolitical tensions, from Eastern Europe to the Indo-Pacific, are pushing nations to strengthen their air defense capabilities. Governments are pouring billions into next-generation aircraft, missile defense, and cybersecurity. Lockheed Martin, being a trusted American contractor with deep relationships across allied countries, finds itself at the heart of this rearming cycle. The company's work extends beyond fighter jets, from missile systems like the Patriot and THAAD, to hypersonic technologies and space-based surveillance systems that define modern deterrence. But even such a giant faces hurdles. The Technology Refresh 3, a key software and hardware upgrade for the F-35, saw delays earlier this year. These challenges slowed some deliveries and raised questions about supply chain resilience. Yet, in classic Lockheed fashion, the company rebounded fast, achieving its highest single-month delivery total ever in April 2025. Engineers and partners managed to streamline testing and restore output to full speed. That flexibility underscores why Lockheed Martin remains one of the most reliable contractors in the defense industry. Financially, the company stands on solid ground. Revenue continues to grow steadily, driven by recurring contracts and long-term government partnerships. Margins are healthy, cash flow is strong, and shareholders have confidence. According to analysts, the company's stock has been rising on geopolitical tailwinds, as global instability ironically fuels defense spending and boosts investor optimism. The defense sector may be one of the few where crisis often equals growth, and Lockheed Martin exemplifies that paradox. It's also worth noting how diversified the company's portfolio has become. Beyond the F-35, Lockheed Martin is working on hypersonic missile systems, space exploration projects with NASA, and AI-powered defense systems for next-generation warfare. Its space division, in particular, is expanding rapidly, with contracts to build satellites, launch vehicles, and orbital defense technologies. The fusion of aerospace, artificial intelligence, and cybersecurity is shaping the company's future just as much as its fighter jets did over the past 2 decades. From a strategic standpoint, Lockheed Martin's advantage lies in more than just hardware. It's about partnerships. The company collaborates with more than 1,800 suppliers across 45 states in the U.S., creating thousands of high-tech jobs and a powerful economic ecosystem. That domestic footprint ensures strong political support, while international joint programs strengthen alliances abroad. Every F-35 built in Texas or assembled in Italy or Japan represents not just a sale, but a diplomatic bond. So, what does all this mean for investors and analysts watching from the outside? It means the defense sector, once seen as slow and bureaucratic, is now evolving rapidly. Supply chain innovation, AI integration, and global collaboration are redefining what military manufacturing looks like. And companies like Lockheed Martin are proving that scale, trust, and adaptability can coexist, even in one of the world's most complex industries. Still, big questions remain. Can Lockheed Martin maintain its delivery targets if tensions escalate further? Will future export approvals, global politics, or technological competition challenge its dominance? The answers will shape not only the company's future, but also the strategic balance of air power worldwide. In closing, Lockheed Martin's 2025 story is one of resilience, ambition, and momentum. From record F-35 deliveries to surging global demand, from tackling production challenges to expanding into space and AI-driven defense, this company remains a living example of how innovation and national security go hand in hand. It's not just building aircraft, it's building the backbone of global defense for the decades to come. Thank you for listening.